I am chill, baby. That is the 9. Do you know any 9s, do you think? Okay, I've got quite a few 9s. I remember there were 2 that I went to university with, and delightful girls, very laid back. It's all about chill, baby. I'm relaxed, don't stress out. You know, like I think of, when I think of the, you know, extreme sort of 9, it's the surfer Dan, you know, shoes off, long hair, beautifully tanned, puffing a bit of whatever, which, you know, of course nobody does that anymore. And it's all about the don't take life too seriously, don't overcommit, don't over stress yourself, take things slow. You know, it's like I'm from Zimbabwe originally, and everything's on Africa time. You know, like don't hurry, you know, and it's just like maybe we'll take 2 or 3 people to do one job, but you know, hey, it's cool because we're all hanging together and it's groovy, baby. So I love 9s. I mean, you know, these 2 friends of mine, they were just delightful, and they moved into this flat together, and you know, they were just delightful. I mean, you could pick up with them today, as if you hadn't, you know, like as if you hadn't seen someone for like 4 years, and just rock up on their doorstep and go, hi, I'm here, and they go, oh yeah, welcome, come on in, whatever. Would never think to contact you before or after. You know, they're not normally the initiators, and this is where it can be challenging for other numbers who have high expectations of, well, you're my friend, you're supposed to phone every day, you're supposed to, you know, meet up once a week, you're supposed to do all these blah blah blah. And the 9's like, if you're there, you're there, if you're not, you're not. It's all groovy, people. They're like, no, I want structure. I want to know that you're going to be there. And if they rock up, they might rock up half an hour later, maybe an hour, maybe not at all, but hey, it doesn't mean I don't love you any less. And that's one of the things that the other numbers need to get, is that quite often 9s, it's not even a malicious thing. You know, they don't intend to not be there for you. They don't intend to not be reliable. There's no sort of malice or viciousness in the 9 as a rule. They typically just take it easy, gel. If you're in my space when I happen to cross paths with you, fine. If you're not, I don't give it a second thought, and there is no malintent in there at all. And that can be challenging for all those others. And this is where, remember I was saying, you know, earlier on in the introduction, is what you get from all of this is that actually it's not personal. You know, like I just knew that if I needed to make an arrangement, when I invited those 2 buddies out, is that I always had somebody else there, because if they didn't rock up, then I wasn't there on my own floating about like a gooseberry. So it's when you understand how they operate, and not getting upset about it if they are late or don't rock up, then that's fine. The 9s are actually so, like, the downside for the 9s, if they get really stressed, they don't tend to handle stress very well, and they implode typically if they do, and they quite often look to soothe with other methods in order to help them escape. So you know, and that's not saying that everybody who has that tendency will be a 9. People self-soothe a lot for all sorts of reasons these days, not just because they're a 9. And you know, that's a whole different topic right there, or many topics actually. So, but I'm talking about as a general operatus modum, as a personality type, this is what the 9 will do. So the 9 animal is, if you think about the panda, just have a think about the panda. The panda is, you know, just kind of sits around in the bamboo forests and eats bamboo. You know, they're very good at being present, be in the now. Very good for people who are not very good at being in the now. 9s are great at being in the now. I mean, it's like they are the gurus. I'm quite sure that a lot of the guru people were 9s or are 9s, because it's like, how do you just, you know, constantly, when you're a doer, how do you be? And they're very good beers. So shoes off, take me as I am, you know, quite often, and I just chillax and enjoy life. And pandas are it, man. You know, they just, their next thought is, where's my next stick of bamboo? And I'm just going to hang with my others, and then, you know, have a little bit of a play with the kids, or let the kids play and have their thing, and then I might have a little nap. And, you know, they just look so adorable, you probably want to hug them. I don't think you should. I don't know if they're violent or not, but I don't know if you can just go up and hang with, so don't go rushing off and hugging pandas now. But anyway, this gives you an idea of what a 9 is. I love my 9s. They are delightful as long as you know how to handle them. You know, everybody, it all comes with balance in everything in life. And they also, by the way, are you can't push them into doing anything. Like, the harder you push them, the more they will become non-motivated. So if you've got a 9 in your organization, don't put pressure on them. The more you put pressure on them, the more they'll back off, and it won't get done. It just simply won't get done. So, hey, if you found this information useful, can you please thumbs up? Can you please be kind enough to forward to somebody who you might think might find this information is actually useful, bite-sized chunks every single day that will help you and encourage you and your friends, your girlfriends, your family, people you care about, go, hey, you know what? Are we wearing the right shoes? Are we wearing, you know, are there shoes I'd rather be wearing? Am I walking on the right path? Am I walking in the right direction? Am I walking with the right people? And if not, like, what do I do about it? Or maybe I think I'm quite cool and I just find this information useful. So if so, please like, share, subscribe, and then hop over to the Facebook group. If you are interested in finding out, you know, talking to a new tribe that's interested in helping you get to where you want to go. So thank you so much again for your time. Really appreciate it. You take care. Namaste.